Hey folks, this is Brian. Decided to do a little video commentary, and it's one about the current craze that's going on with the Ice Bucket Challenge. As we all know, there's the Ice Bucket Challenge is designed to is being used to raise awareness for ALS, otherwise known as Lou Gehrig's disease, which I think is a very evil, insidious disease um, that 1 in 100,000 people will get every year. That's still, even though it's considered a rare disease, it's still a very significant number. Um, However, one day I was looking on Facebook, and I happened to come across this video of a girl who made a comment about why she wasn't going to take to the Ice Bucket Challenge. I kind of thought, maybe it's because, she was African American. She didn't want to get her hair wet. Haha. Or, she just didn't feel it. But the more and more I heard it, it made me think this girl it said some very inflammatory things, and even was bordering on racism. Um, First off, she said that the challenge was meant to be a distraction to make people forget about what's going on and about racism, in particular the events in Ferguson, Missouri. Um, and I'm going, wait a minute, no, it was not meant to be that. In fact, the Ice Bucket Challenge for years has been going on for years, long before even long before it was connected with ALS. It was first started to do a, like I put it, it was meant to be this kind of thing started by a church to get kids to be in to make more of a commitment to God, and it was seen as a fun way to do that. And then as over the years, different groups have taken it, have done it to promote like cancer research, awareness about AIDS, whatever. And then, of course, a couple of years ago, it began with the whole thing with ALS after a young man caught it, and he I guess I think he's still living, but I don't know. But, because he's lost the ability to speak or whatever, and it was meant to raise awareness to help him. Um, so that's what the Ice Bucket Challenge is really meant for. But then she really got on my nerves when she said that she didn't want to do the Ice Bucket Challenge because only white people get it. And then, in fact, she said it was a white man's disease. I'm going, and I looked at her and went, what? No, it's not a white man's disease. It's a human disease. It is a disease that, even though it's considered a rare disease, it's still a disease. And if you catch it, more likely 5 years after you catch it, you'll either wind up totally in a wheelchair, unable to speak, unable to move, unable to feed, unable to eat. You have to get fed through a feed tube, or just unable to function bodily. And this girl had the nerve to say that she wouldn't do it because it was a white man's disease. It is not a white man's disease. It's a human disease. It is something that I feel very strongly about. In fact, I've been calling it lately, the like I put it, the motor neuron disease version of Alzheimer's, because while Alzheimer's will destroy your brain, um, ALS will destroy your body and destroy your ability to function. Um, and I just thought this girl needs, first off, if this girl happens to look at this video, get your facts straight, learn about what the challenge is about, and learn about ALS. It is a disease that if you catch it, you'll kill you. In fact, I've known a black woman who died from it. So, anyway, if you are going to take the Ice Bucket Challenge, enjoy it. It's a fun way to raise awareness about a very very serious disease that we hope to find a cure for. Thank you, and I hope I've gotten my point across.